ever start recording first?
I did record.
You did?
Yes, why do you think I started?
Oh, I didn't know.
Marquee Printing Company. There's nothing like going direct to the source.
Gordon Lightval. What is this?
Betting slip. Looks like Mr. Lightfall has been on a losing streak.
No.
Uh-oh. Mr. Lightval is in trouble.
Could you just shush?
No. I don't want to.
Shush.
Is that it? I can't look at nothing else?
That's it.
Alright.
You keep looking at the wall?
Sorry, I was doing something. I was looking at something. Just wanna see. Anything else?
His arm's not tired.
He got a gun pointed at him, so I don't think he worried about his arms being tired. Alright, let's see. Is anything back here? Oh. Pink
There are
slip.
enough slips here to keep them stealing cars till Christmas.
Racing for pinks.
Because it's a pink slip.
We've got a trail of pink slips and stolen cars that leads right to your door, Bigelow. You're in this up to your neck, but I don't think you're the man in
Bigelow.
charge. Make it easier on yourself. Give him up.
I do work on cars for customers. You charge in here shooting up the place like it's the Ballad of Bulge. I can't give you anything.
It's his picture.
We know about marquee printing. You can make this easier on yourself by giving us your man on the inside.
I sometimes repair cars and put them back on the road. I need a pink slip to resell them. There's no problem there.
I don't know. His face.
Yeah. Why he look? You saw how he looked to the right? Like, what was that? Why is he making that face?
Well, you obviously know he's lying, but like...
There are at least 4 dead men in this warehouse. A couple more. Punks won't make for that much extra paperwork. You'd be doing the legal system a favor.
Okay, tough guy, I get the message. Lightfall, the guy who runs Marquee. He's the big shot. He likes to spend big at the track. He owes people.
He can't make that face no more. That was terrible.
Lightfall, the guy with no luck at the track. Tell me about him.
It's one of the guys lying over there.
Oh, he's full of it. Look at his
Right.
face.
He has no luck.
Look at his face.
Don't make that face again.
He's
please.
full of crap, though.
Don't make that face again. Wait, no, he's looking at you now.
Nah, but before he said it, you saw how he was twisting up his mouth and all that? You're full of shit.
I know, like he's looking straight at you.
That's the best lie you can come up with, Bigelow?
Hey, would I lie to you, detective? I'm not exactly in a good position here now, am I?
I don't think you have any other.
Gordon Lightball owns Marquee Printing, a government print shop. He's losing big at the track.
He has these big government
He wouldn't be one of them
contracts.
dudes over there.
He's in hock over 20 grand. If the feds find out, contracts will be all over. Lightfall plays ball.
All right, Bigelow. The heat is off you. Play your cards right and you'll be able to count your time in Quentin on one hand.
In other words, you're still going to jail. You're not.
Look at this for these cards. It looks like an ambulance.
It's to fit more than one dude in there.
They don't have that now.
I don't know. I think they still got them. They just don't look like that. Okay. Where's that car of mine?
Maybe you shouldn't drive it.
I'm gonna drive.
I forgot all these people in the
No, be
I've got friends that work.
Khadija,
fuck. You know what?
don't let me get run over.
I won't drive. How about that?
Can you drive to this one?
All right. Where to?
Yeah, see, I won't drive.
Yes.
Happy?
Yes, the world will be safer.
The world would be miserable without my driving skills.
The world will be
What a
miserable
mess.
with your driving skills.
Gonna take some cleaning up, that's for sure.
I wish it hadn't gone that way.
Jealous of what?
Well, we shouldn't bring guns to work with us. We didn't have a lot of choice.
You have to admire the barefaced cheek of someone who tries to blow your brains out one minute and pleads innocence the next.
Yeah, especially when he's surrounded by evidence. You know, guys like Bigelow spend so much time convincing themselves that they're not doing anything wrong, that they actually start to believe their own bullshit.
They get sloppy. Bigelow, Lightfall, all of them. If they hadn't, who knows how long they could have kept this racket going.
Complacency or greed. It's always one of the two that brings them down.
Beige.
Loading.
Loading. Music is mad dramatic.
Why is this music so dramatic? We're just looking at pictures.
The Marquee Printing Company.
4:59 p.m.
It must be. I was about to say it's mad dark though.
What does PM stand for?
Pre-midnight, I believe.
I thought it was Pacific measurements.
Pacific measurements.
Yes.
Wow.
I thought it was Pacific.
Wow.
You're under arrest.
You again? This harassment is starting to wear thin.
Wait, we saw him already?
Yeah, he was the guy who led us to the spot in the first place, remember?
Oh, right.
But now we know who he is.
We found a box of pink slips in a warehouse full of hot cars. You signed for them, Lightball.
I signed for all the orders and deliveries.
Look at him. Look
You'll
at him.
need something better than that, cowboy.
You saw him looking around now? Like he was nervous. And he squint his eyes. Look.
Like,
Look. Yep.
Save it, Lightball. We already have all we need to send you down.
We already know who
I've
you
had
are,
enough
bro.
of this. You either produce some shred of proof, or I call my attorney.
dude, we're the police. We don't care.
You have gambling debts.
We do.
Your buddy snitched on you.
You're in the hole with the organization. We know about the debts, Lightball.
I agree. I have a small problem.
Small?
I'm prepared to help you in any way I can, Detective. I'll name names. I need you to keep this out of the paper.
You need to shut up now,
You need
Lightball.
to just tell us what it is.
He has big
Gordon
eyes.
Lightball, I'm charging you with conspiracy and fraud. Hands behind your back.
Yeah.
Well, that explains why I never marked this spot
The
as complete.
LAPD Central Traffic Division has today smashed a nationwide auto theft ring, writes crime correspondent, blah, blah, blah. Oh, here it is. Traffic squad detectives confronted a large group of armed thugs. After an exchange of gunfire, more than a dozen dead criminals were removed from the scene. The LAPD sustained no casualties. Damn fine work, Phelps. Now get out there and nail some more bad guys, will you?
Will
I
do.
want to finish reading this.
Alright. You finish reading that.
Hey. Whatever.
Ooh, ooh.
This is with the theft racket smash, Lightval and his cronies will climb over one another to cut a deal. Yep.
So, is it over?
Yeah, that's it.
Yay.
Now we're up to the next one.
Oh.
We're up to the next case. Flashback.
My family runs a shipping business in San Francisco. We used to have 2 ships a week to Tokyo. We've been in shipping for 2 generations, Hank. I've never been on a voyage anywhere. I feel like Odysseus in the beginning of his journey.
The Odyssey took 10 years, Cole.
This is the American century. America can rule the world after we win this war.
We need to stay alive, Cole. These men are counting on us. Have you heard what the veterans are saying to each other?
No.
Golden Gate and 48. That's 4 more hard years of fighting.